Hey guys, Real Spartan here, and welcome back to Bard's Tale. Part... freaking I don't know. I've lost count. I think this is like maybe 14 or something like that. If it's not 14, then feel free to say that it's not 14 and I will ignore you. Or something like that. So yep, you can enter the forest tower for some reason, I think. Or maybe not. But now we're going to these ruins, which is the map that we got from old what's-his-name. Okay, so... first things first, we are going to need to disable the Thunder Spider, and we are going to summon up the Trap Master. As you can hear, there are tons of arrow traps around here, I believe. This is kind of the deterrence for coming here in the first place, these two traps. A good starting point. As you can see how much damage they deal. Yeah, you kind of need the crone here because the Trap Master is just going to die after 3 traps, if not so.
I'll put a spell on you.
Using the Gouger because I don't think there's that many enemies here, but he is still kind of useful. Where's the trap you smell, Trap Master? Okay, go on, Trap Master. Do your job. Okay, so here's the first enemy around. Oh, wait a second, there's this thing.
Dead bards tell no tales.
Yep, completely pointless, but it exists. I believe this is a secret room or something.
Ooh, that had to hurt.
No? Okay. If it were a secret room, the Trap Master would detect it. Also, that's a zombie. There are 2 types of zombies. Thin zombies and fat zombies. Fat zombies are not... Fat zombies are stronger in general, but thin zombies will, at the start of combat, throw their heads at you, dealing a lot of damage and poisoning you. So you should be cautious of that. I don't know what that sound is. It's been playing on in the background. You probably can't hear it due to the fact that my recording is the game volume isn't as loud as I hear it to be. Okay, this is a combat room, so I'm going to dispel the Trap Master for a second here. And I'm going to bring up the Thunder Spider because we're going to need some strong stuff to get rid of all these zombies in here. This place is no joke. Yep. Pretty gruesome. It's just like Puncture from the Heart of Darkness fight. I don't know how you can drain life from zombies. Well, I guess they need something to keep them running, and I guess you could call that life. Why does a zombie have a self-help book? I do not know. So here's a chest. Ancient Bracelet worth 360, so it's basically same value as a diamond on its own. And we get a golden chalice, which is not the Holy Grail, and an amethyst. So you can tell that this place is just going to easily make up for all the gold no, not gold, silver we spent on this place. Okay, so I'm going through here, and the Trap Master detects traps. This is a new gimmick here. You step in here, and all your summoned creatures die.
Shimmering particles of light danced in the air. Shining there in the darkness, they dampened and suppressed the bard's magic. Knowing that he must now venture forth alone, without the help of his songs, our hero readied himself for action.
So now you have to fight alone. So you have to go down to your own trap dodging abilities and stuff like that. Oh, apparently the dog now has 15 health. Maybe it's stacked with your own health or something like that. Maybe the dog has his own level thing, but either way, doesn't really matter because the dog isn't that much of a help. He's a little help, but oh god, there's lots of zombies over there. Any attempt to summon anything will just instantly, you know, destroy them, so there's no point. Okay, there's all the zombies cleared out of this place, and I bet there is absolutely no reason to come down here because most of the time in this place, there's not going to be anything where you're there because there's a lot of dead ends here. A way to take out these guys is you want to take them down one at a time. They won't all follow you depending on your distance away from them. So be careful at how many you pick on at the same time. That's the good AoE attacks that I love. Oh, there we go. I saw that zombie. He dropped brains. I wonder how much those are worth. They are worth 9 silver. Really? Not worth much. The dog is keeping the zombies distracted, at least with his presence. This place had better have some treasure in it after killing all those zombies. No? Nothing? Really? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. I mean, why are we killing all these zombies if we're not getting any benefit from doing so? And why are there pots here? They don't do anything. Unless I'm mistaken, one of these pots drops like the Excalibur of Mordor. Which would be the Blood Axe. Okay, 3 zombies and 1 chest. Okay, at least that seems like it's worth it. As you see, I just blocked that thin zombie's head attack. I like how you can block behind you somehow. Okay, blocking is becoming very ineffective for the enemy to use. Or ineffective, whichever one you want to use. Hey, diamond, and I believe that was a ceremonial sword as well. Oh, jeweled sword. Nah, same thing. Still worth the same amount. Whatever you want to call it, it's worth a lot of silver. Have we already made back all the money? I don't know, because I didn't check my cash before entering this place.
Once again, the bard felt his magical powers dampened by the shimmering lights.
Yeah, I don't know what these symbols on the wall are. I don't think they're relevant to anything, but they're just there for looking cool. Ow. There's no way to get by those traps, because the trap master is blocked off. Okay, that's it. I'm using Calais a bit. Nice spawn. I guess that goes down to the bard's aim of his throw. Stop attacking the bloody fucking pots, you idiot. Hey, he dropped something. These zombies don't drop, like, much at all. I wonder what it is. It's an eyeball. Of course it is. Don't know why I can't collect the eyeballs of the druids. Maybe they don't have any. Maybe they're just magical servants summoned up by that big evil guy in the tower. The Doonby Tower, that is, not the, Forest Tower. Hey, look! Treasure! I wish there was a way to dupe out these traps here. I don't think that's possible, though. Oh, wait, you can do it. If you do it just right. You know, looking back on it, this trap is really obvious. I don't know how I even fell for that in the first place. Being forced to use adder stones pretty frequently here. And by frequently, I mean this is the second time I'm doing it. But I'm going to be needing it due to the fact that I don't have, like, the Gouger or the Crone to heal me. Now let's see what we get in this chest. It better be something good. Oh, golden spyglass. Oh, I should have picked that up before I picked up the other junk. God damn it. I know what that does. Except, I probably want to let the guy show it because I usually just open up the token list and let you listen to what the guy says on his own.
This golden spyglass was created by the ancient alchemist Lyril of Howth. It is reputed to allow its user to locate nearby items of worth.
So basically, it's just plus 10% treasure value, which I should have picked it up first because then it would activate for all the gems that I grabbed there. But, what you gonna do? So basically now I get a plus 30% on anything that I find. Which is why, you know, Treasure Hunter was good and Spyglass is also good. So good and good equals gooder. Getting spammed at by arrows is not good, however. You know, I haven't been recording for very long. I've been recording for about 15 minutes and I'm probably going to cut most of that out. So let's start on the next area of the game. Hooray! Let's go there now. And try and dodge the Scarecrow and the Hellhound so that we can get over to the icy place up the top left there. I don't think Neversdale is accessible anymore. Like, you can attempt to go there, but there's like... You get a script thing saying, oh, you can't go there. Druid, get off my back. Escaped.
So the bard journeyed into the treacherous mountains, not knowing what horror would await him among the craggy peaks.
Oh, could you be any more melodramatic? It's bloody cold enough here without you making it worse.
Yep, you can't really survive here without the, heat and stuff. So you need to find a way to warm up. And that way is here.
Welcome to me humble camp, good sir. Could I interest you in a sword? This particular sword was once used by the great hero Peridor to...
Stop, hold on. You don't appear to be freezing your ass off in this cold. What's your secret?
Ah, you are an observant man, I see. This brew allows me and me arse to ignore the effects of any cold.
And going to be nice here.
Well, my warm-ass friend, let us share a drink and a new friendship.
But would you be my friend if I didn't have something you very much needed?
I see you're a man who thinks ahead. I bow before your wisdom and hope you share your warm brew with a fellow traveller in need.
Very well. You seem to be a kind enough soul. Please take a generous swig of me magical brew on the house.
Ah, magical and tasty.
Aye. And let us not forget, potentially deadly.
That may be something you'll want to put on a warning label.
I be gower, and you've fallen right into me trap. Now let's discuss the true price of that brew.
Oh, the old fake peddler trick. Me mother always warned me to be careful who I drink with. Or is it whom?
Now that you've drunk from me jug, ye undergeesh, unless this curse is broken, ye will remain a prisoner of this mountain wasteland for eternity.
As long as my arse is warm.
In the mountains lies the sword Cascare, a sword fated to be me doom. You will fetch me this sword, and only then will this curse be lifted to set you free. In layman's terms, give it to me, or die in this mountain.
For once, to everyone's amazement and approval, the bard was speechless.
So now you have to go grab a sword for what's his name over here. I already forgot his name already. That proves how pointless he was.
This must be the entrance to those tombs that dear deceased Bove mentioned. Talk about a chilly reception. Won't be getting through there anytime soon.
Yep, the way that you're supposed to go. Can't get through because of ice. And there's no spell or anything they can get through there with. To my knowledge, at least. Actually, never mind. I was going to say, wait, how come the rogue can go through here without freezing off? But then I realized she's just a summoned creature. She doesn't have any life force, probably. If you try and go by here, you cannot get by this point because it's just too cold to continue. And here's Kunal Trow, because wouldn't be a map without Kunal Trow.
It's just a flesh wound.
And in case you did not notice there, the Thunder Spider is dealing a lot of damage now. I don't think it was clear enough when we were fighting the druids, but hey, he's dealing like 100 damage per attack now. Hey look, it's a ship. Oh, I guess it was a Viking ship, considering there's a Viking axe there. Viking pants, Viking sword. I guess the Vikings came here first, but now they're dead. Oh, what am I saying? Of course there are Vikings here. We're going to a Viking tomb. Or at least that was the supposed way to here. Screw it. I've already spoiled it. Yes, we're going to that Viking tomb eventually. Because there's another entrance there that we have to take. And it is coinciding with the other mission that we have here, which is to grab that sword. I wonder how the dog can survive in such cold conditions. I mean, the bard has clothing.
I don't know why I didn't get a dog sooner.
The magical creatures are magical creatures. But the dog has no excuse.
Hello, what have we got here? A chest in the middle of nowhere. Obviously a trap. You know, I'm not going to be lured in by such an obvious ploy. Ah, what the hell.
Okay, so we're going to have to grab that chest, but first I am going to go grab other stuff that I missed here, because this place has a lot of branching paths, and there's an example of me missing some loot. But yep, there's more junk to grab here. And you never know, some junk that you miss might be an upgraded toon. Even though I know there are no upgraded toons here, apart from the one in that chest. Okay, and time to grab this chest. Obviously a trap, but still. Upgraded mercenary. So now the mercenary is kind of useful now. Don't know why we all stepped on this icy platform.
All too easy. Damn, I fall for that every time. I knew it was a trap.
So you're the one giving us such trouble. To tell you the truth, I am a bit surprised. I expected you to be more formidable.
That makes two of us.
Nobody asked you.
Since I control your fate, I don't think I really need to be asked. Don't you agree?
No, I was talking to... Never mind.
If you're speaking to your maker, you might want to mention you'll be seeing him very soon. Farewell.
Yep, only the bard can hear that go. And this is where having upgraded dexterity would be useful, because you kind of want to have a bow here. And I probably should have got a better bow from Finstown, but I had like no cash. So yeah, heavy water effects, which are going to absolutely obliterate my bitrate. So yeah, there are red things here on the map, and what are these? They are fish creatures of death. Gonna be hard to see because of obviously the bitrate.
Come to mama.
These things drop pearls and silver. And I think they drop like swim trunks as well.
Too easy.
But yeah, you won't be able to see them anyway because of this damn water. Unless I stand maybe here. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Yeah, it's a bit glitchy here. Now here's where you want the bow. You can snipe off those guys over there to the right. I mean, no, not the right, the left. Would it be the bard's right? It's the right of the way you're going. I don't care. One way is one way, I don't care. Rotate camera so that I can know when to come back. And save. Because my voice is beginning to die out due to that soda. So I'll see you guys in the next video where we're going to be going through this icy wasteland. Yeah, I named the episode Obligatory Ice Level because that's what it is. See you guys then. Bye bye.